This program was made possible in part by the continuing contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.
The championship game in the Easton Cup at the Plymouth Ice Arena. I'm Mike Peden here with Jeff Turner for Thai Video Productions. And today's championship game features the Junior North Stars and Team Midwest. The puck has just dropped. We are underway now. The Junior North Stars are wearing white. They played earlier today in the semifinals, beating the CCM Stars quite convincingly today. And against Team Midwest, the winner of this will become the AAA Easton Cup champion for 2009. And Jeff, I understand you know a few folks on Team Midwest. What can you tell us about them as we get underway?
Well, number 4, who's out there right now, Jonah Johnson, he played on Hill's JV team last year. And number 22 on the black team as well, Zach Lavelle, freshman last year, varsity player for Hill Murray as well. And then on the other side, the Junior All-Stars, Andy Herlovsky goes to Hill Murray as well. And then he had a goal last game along with Tan McWorsher. He had a goal and assist. Pat McHedden had a goal. Sean Larg had an assist. And Zach Skadan had a goal. A.J. Michelson had a goal, and Alex Johnson had 2 assists.
Now, because this is a championship game, at the end of this game, we will be providing interviews with the winner after the trophy presentation, so stick around for that. But we have a lot of hockey to get through first, and so far, not a lot yet.
It's been really back and forth so far.
And that's Louis. Shot no good. Off of A.J. Michelson. The final game in today's matchup. Again, winner take all. Hudson Fatching, 1-on-2. He's got an open look and he backs off. He had too many defenders in his position. Fights for control of the puck and he keeps it. Sean Larg now picks it up. Now, what can you tell us about these players? You've seen them play on Hill Murray's team, but about the players you know, what do they offer to a team?
Zach Lavelle has a lot of speed to him, quick shot, and really good hands. Jonah Johnson is a great defender, and he's normally really well he normally does really well in front of the net.
Well,
Andy Herlovsky, obviously for the Junior All-Stars, has a nice shot, and he's very aggressive at defense, like he did before and got that goal last game.
And speaking of the Junior North Stars, Connor Beeper doing exactly what he did before. Holding his own so far in the net. And now the other issue in this game, and I'm assuming Team Midwest also faced the same scenario, is fatigue.
Oh, very much likely on this one. They've got a lot to handle, especially since they played one game before. I don't know about Team Midwest. I don't know if they've played one already today, but they definitely are well more rested than the Junior All-Star or North Stars. And here's Jonah Johnson right there trying to split the defense.
And what you're also seeing, it looks like Coach Ian West and Cody Beckers for the Junior North Stars. I think they're sending in some players that that weren't in the first time around. Just trying to get some more fresh legs in there.
I think a lot of these teams carry extra players just in case this kind of situation does happen. There's a nice battle in the corner so far. Someone trying to get it out. And it looks like Team Midwest is going to go and carry this one out, send it down for an icing. Ooh, waved off icing right there.
A chance for the North Stars. That's Hunter Anderson out to number 21, Brady Skajay. Skajay did not play in the last game. I'm assuming he's here now to provide some fresh legs for the North Stars. And they have a pretty deep bench. Fatching.
So far, Team Midwest is doing a real good job at moving the puck. They need to keep this up if they want to go and win this game. If they keep moving their feet and keep moving the puck as well as they have been, they have a real good chance of beating this junior North Stars team.
Well, Fatching out, and the puck goes into the net from A.J. Michelson. Fatching looked for Michelson, perhaps for a one-timer, but that shot went over the net.
Michelson, who we already know has a real good shot since he got a goal last game. That was a snipe, if I remember correctly.
12:05 to go in the opening stanza, and for a championship game, the crowd is pretty mellow about it.
You can't really say nothing real exciting has happened so far this game. Freemark trying to go into the corner, doesn't come out with it.
Freemark also did not play in the semifinal win against CCM Stars. And 55, we don't have his name in the program. Michelson. Puck goes out of play. Now it's the second time Michelson has sent the puck into the netting.
None of the rosters were sent
And the junior all-stars are doing a great job of keeping the pressure on Team Midwest, especially in their zone. Ooh, and the ref looks like he almost got into a scuffle right there.
We got 3, 4, 5 people all trapped trying to get that puck out.
And Jonah Johnson comes out with it and sends it up to the boards. No wing was there, and Andy Herlovsky puts it right back in the zone. Now bring it up.
Espilian. Fight in the corner. Goes out. And it's going to get picked up by Jonah Johnson, number 4. Espilian tries to clear the zone.
Lavelle with almost a chance right there.
They still might have one. Dylan Steeman.
Lavelle with the puck in the corner. Doesn't escape. Tries to give it out to Torrell behind the net.
Torrell still working, but it looks like Lark's going to get there.
Lark skating around. Passes it to Barnes. Barnes gets it into the neutral zone.
And a lot of new players in today's game, and we have a breakaway opportunity. Saved by the Midwest goalie. Rebound, save again.
Frank made a great save on that one.
Kyle Osterberg and Andrew Commerce both took shots at him. And now, number 5 open on the other end. Shot high. Picked up by Tony Paulson.
Paulson still trying to get that puck away from them.
And now Anderson looking for control. And he has it. Looking for Ostertag.
Mason puts it right into the zone.
Paulson, number 5 again. His name's not on the roster. The rosters were not finalized by press date. And so there are some players who got in that were not originally published. Brady Skagee was looking for Commerce. Instead, Alex Mason picks it up.
And here we go. Paulson with the
score!
chance. He scored!
Paulson deked Beeper, and Team Midwest strikes first at 7:56 in the first period.
Tony Paulson did a great job of picking up that puck and skating it all the way in and deking out Beeper for the goal.
And Minnesota fans should know about that deke. And so Paulson with the goal for sure. And now they had another chance. Thomas Lindstrom had another shot, but that went wide right.
Now we got a chance for the Junior All-Stars trying to go and bring it into the zone, but can't.
And we
We got a huge check.
Scoring for Team Midwest, number 14, Tony Paulson, assisted by number 15, Jake Montgomery.
Jake Montgomery, number 15, with the assist. So a point for Paulson and a point for Montgomery, and a stoppage in play as the Team Midwest goalie saves the puck. .8:24 to go in the first period.
Face-off won by Terrell. Now behind the net.
Espalian brings it out. Dylan Steeman looking for something, but the puck goes back to the North Stars, and they have numbers if they can get a shot off.
AJ Michelson with the
right
shot.
to the goalie. Thatching.
Frank is doing a great job so far holding off this attack by the Junior All-Stars.
Free mark out to number 55.
Terrell got it taken away by AJ Michelson. Michelson with the shot.
And it's saved by the Midwest goalie. Who is he? Anders Frank. He's had a couple big saves in this on the last couple shots on goal.
Face-off won by the Junior North Stars.
And it's been a busy period so far for the goalies. Number 5. Deflected by Beeper.
And a big check by number 15, Alex Mason.
And Alex Johnson has the puck, and he goes to Tanner Barnes. Barnes has numbers. It's a 2-on-2. It brings it back out.
Sends it into the corner. Picked up by number 81, Asperal.
Fell victim to the puck trap. Paulson looking for a shot again, but no good. And Andy Herlovsky, number 27, will reset it for the Junior North Stars. They are wearing white with the variant of the Minnesota North Stars logos, and Team Midwest is wearing black with just a simple text. Ostertag trying to clear the defender. Can't do so. Nanny had a chance.
Wide.
No good, and he checked number 81, Drew Aspinwall. Sean Lahr goes back to get it.
Lahr tries getting it to number 19, Osterberg, but he cannot handle it. Now in the zone, Junior All-Stars tried to break it out. They can't. And sent right back in by Team Midwest. Team Midwest still keeping on that pressure and keeping it in the zone. Lahr gives it to Anderson. Ooh, and looks like there's going to be a penalty on the Junior North Stars number 19.
Kyle Osterberg, and it's probably going to be for that check on Matt Colford.
And we're going to get an interference. So number 19, Kyle Osterberg of the Junior North Stars, 2-minute minor for interference.
5:25 to go in the first period. This is our first power play of the game.
Now this is going to be an advantage for Team Midwest here to go and put themselves up 1-0 or 2-0 on the Junior North Stars. Junior North Stars need to go and play their penalty kill right, play the square, and then go and get the puck out of their zone as much as possible. So far, just back-to-back play for all the for Team Midwest, trying to find an open area. Johnson catches the puck but then loses it. Goes all the way down to Terrell in the corner. Terrell and Lavelle fighting with it.
We had 4 people in that scramble. Gage Terrell picks it up. It goes back into the Midwest zone. Thatching, he was eager to try to make something happen, but Midwest keeps it from breaking this game
to
open.
Lavelle. Lavelle could not get a handle on the puck on that one.
And Michelson recovers.
Michelson's going to try taking it himself all the way down.
Can he go coast to coast? He's going to
try.
No.
Blocked by Johnson. Lavelle all the way across ice to Stemmen. Stemmen to Johnson. Johnson
Nice.
back to Stemmen. Back to Johnson.
One-timer, no good. Saved by Beeper from Alex Mason.
And Johnson's going to go and carry it out. He's going to go and try getting to regroup right here.
10 seconds left in the power play. It looks like the North Stars might kill it off here, but Mason and Aspinwall are looking to see otherwise.
And it looks like we're going to go and get another penalty on the Junior North Stars.
So just
number 8 for interference.
So just as the North Stars killed their last penalty, they're going to have to play 2 more minutes shorthanded.
And it'll be number 8, Tan McWorsher, 2-minute minor for interference.
Well, the North Stars just killed the last one, so I imagine if you're the North Stars coach, you say, hey, you killed the last one, do it again.
They really need to go and do that because they cannot afford to go down 2-0 on this Team Midwest. Controlled by Team Midwest at the point. Bad pass by one of the Team Midwest defensemen, but they finally recover, regroup, and bring it right back into the Junior North Star zone. Montgomery with it. Passes all the way across
Aspinwall.
to Spalding.
Wide left, and Aspinwall will recover it.
Montgomery with it.
Now we have Paulson, who scored the first goal. And now the North Stars clear it out. You have Aspinwall and Johnson going for it. Aspinwall will take it. And for being shorthanded, I'm not too surprised. I'm not too surprised that the North Stars are playing as aggressively as they are. Paulson, shot deflected.
Ooh, almost by Carney, but got tripped up right there. Sent right back out by Larg.
45 seconds left in the power play.
To Montgomery. Montgomery offsides. So far, the Junior North Stars have been doing a great job of keeping it out of their zone and killing this penalty kill. They've already had to kill one just seconds before they got this other one. So I think a little fatigue might be playing into what's going on right now. Johnson sends it in looking for Lavelle, but Lavelle wasn't paying attention.
30 seconds left.
Ooh, Johnson got beat right there.
Breakaway opportunity here for Osterberg.
Osterberg scores!
A
Kyle.
shorthanded goal for the Junior North Stars, coming at 15-15 in the first period. And they killed one power play and got a shorthanded goal on the other one. And I don't think you have to explain to anybody. Osterberg saw an open lane and he just took it himself.
Yep, goal scored by number 19, Kyle Osterberg. First of the game, first for the North Stars, coming shorthanded.
And that's big. That will tie this game up. And I don't think the North Stars are as fatigued as Team Midwest would like them to be.
Lavelle with the puck right now, trying to find a way. Sends it all the way across to
Spellion. Deflected.
Spellion keeping it in.
Now we've got 3-4 people scrambling for it. Now it's Hunter Johnson picking it up. The power play has expired. Shot. Save.
Nice save by Frank.
1:07 left in the first.
So far, so good. Both teams are playing great offense and defense. Goalies are definitely keeping their teams in the game right now. They just both need to keep the added pressure to each team. First to make a mistake will get the next goal.
And it may come down to that. Both teams have that goal. Osterberg, he got the goal, and he's not going to get it this one, at least not for now. Commerce racing in there. Frank tries to fall on it, but instead it's picked up and Matt Colford. He's going to try to break through the 1-on-2. Can't do it. 40 seconds.
Osterberg's going to pick it up. He's going to go down. Pass deflected.
Score of the Junior North Stars, number 19, Kyle Osterberg, assisted by number 21.
Assisted by number 21. That was Brady Skajai. So an assist for Skajai and a goal for Osterberg. 12 seconds. And now Easton Halbert trying to get off one more shot, and it looks like Midwest will just clear the puck out, and I believe that's how the first period will come to an end.
McWorsher sends it all the way down.
That brings the first period to an end, and we end the way we started, tied up, except now it's 1-1 instead of 0-0, and that first period, that was quite exciting.
It was. I mean, it's a close game so far, and I'm feeling this is going to be a close game all the way through. Tony Paulson, who got the first goal for Team Midwest, did a great job, had great puck movement, and was able to go and get that goal. And along with Kyle Osterberg, too, short-handed, which is hard to do, definitely got that goal and did work to get it.
Well, we'll take a break, but before we do, we'd like to remind you, if you want to order a copy of this and any other game we televise in this tournament and coming up this winter, send your email request to thaivideoproductions@gmail.com. And go there, send your request for hockey, basketball, whatever. If it's a sport, we'll air it. We'll take a break and come back. You're watching the Easton Cup Tournament Final. Now to Flemmer. Flemmer. Can he get to the hole?
And he shoots a score!
Welcome back. This is Thai Video Productions, proudly presenting the AAA Easton Cup Championship game at the Plymouth Ice Arena in Minnesota. I'm Mike Peden here with Jeff Turner, and we've got a great match so far between the Junior North Stars and Team Midwest. We're tied 1-1 as we begin the second period. You were getting quite into it a lot there. It's almost like you want. I should just take a nap or take a snooze and let you call the rest of the game.
Yeah, well, when you're getting a good game like this, you kind of get excited a lot, I guess you could say. And when you got two teams playing against each other that are this good, and especially a championship game, it's hard not to get excited about this game of hockey. So
now, if you're the coaches, perhaps what do you tell your teams? Because you started in the same position you were before. You're tied up at 1-1, so you have some good things and some things to improve on for the final two periods. So what do you think the coaches are going to tell these kids?
Well, if I was the coach for the Junior North Stars, I'd just tell them to keep it up. Keep playing hard, keep adding more and more pressure on the Team Midwest goalie. I mean, when you look at it, they got a shorthanded goal in the first period. And if I was Team Midwest coach, I'd be saying the exact same thing. You got a lot of pressure that's being added, and your players are skating great. They're passing the puck well, and their shots are getting on net. The only thing that they both need to do is they need to keep playing mistake-free hockey, because if they keep doing that, it's going to be hard to go and tell who's going to win this game.
And who knows, we could have overtime here, although we still have 34 minutes of hockey to play. If you just joined us, Junior North Stars are wearing white, Team Midwest wearing black. The North Stars had to play earlier today, beating the CCM Stars in the semifinal. And the puck drops, and we start the second period.
Junior North Stars win the faceoff.
And another reason why Jeff over here is excited is that he knows a few of these guys on both teams, as they all play for Hill Murray. And I heard you're going to go for a quick round of golf later today, or?
Yeah, I'm going to try getting at least 9 holes in at Stillwater private golf course.
Yeah, Tiger Woods down by 1 stroke. He had a 2-stroke lead when the PGA Championship final round began. I don't know what's going on. Usually you don't see Tiger struggle like this in a final day, at least not in some time.
Yeah, well, he still has 2 more holes to go, so you never know what could happen.
Shot wide right from number 55.
Behind the net, the Junior North Stars are trying to fight it to get it out in front. Andy Harlovsky is fighting at the point, along with some of his fellows.
Larg
with the shot. Nice
deflected.
block.
Deflected by Aspinwall, but it's picked up by Harlovsky. And you're talking about pressure, and it looks like the North Stars out of the gate are going to try to do their best to apply it.
Yes, that is true, and they're doing a great job of regrouping in their own zone right now. All they need to do is they need to get it down, because otherwise stuff like this is going to happen. Offsides, Junior North Stars.
And here comes a line change for both teams. Pretty much everyone is getting changed out except for the goalies. And so we'll have an offsides just inside. We'll have the face-off just inside
the Junior
North Stars zone.
Face-off won by the Junior North Stars.
And it goes all the way back to the Midwest zone. And Pat McHedden races in there to get it. And fatigue, we talked about that earlier in this game, how that could affect the North Stars negatively. So far, we really haven't seen much of that, as the North Stars have been putting in players who didn't play in the first game.
Yeah, well, you also got to go and realize that it's still the first period. We're coming into the second period now. We won't start seeing the fatigue till late second period. Junior North Stars advance it into Team Midwest zone, and shot and save by Anders Frank.
Johnson with the shot, Frank with the save. 15:09 left, and
face-off in Team Midwest zone. Face-off won by Junior North Stars on that one.
It looks like
check.
Looks like Team Midwest got possession just as the North Stars won that face-off. And you mentioned going to mistakes. Brady Skagee shot was blocked by Frank. You're talking about mistakes. You said whoever makes the next mistake could very well be looking at a deficit. Bouncing the puck around. And now Team Midwest is going to go for it.
Sent in the zone by Halbert. All the way around and back to the North Stars possession. North Stars trying to get a hand on it, but can't.
With an open look. Thomas Lindstrom's shot blocked, and we're going to have a stoppage in play as the refs have to get the net back in order. And not a lot of scuffling, although Tony Paulson looked like he took a pretty hard hit. He got up slowly.
Yep, we'll have a stoppage in play and then
Well, it wasn't
a
Paulson.
face-off.
It wasn't Paulson. It was Walsh, and we're gonna have a penalty for interference. So we're gonna have a match penalty actually.
Number 91.
Hunter Anderson, and it looks like Anthony Walsh for Team Midwest. Match penalty. So there will be no change as far as on-ice action, as we explained in the last game. If there's a match penalty, both players serve minors simultaneously.
Team Midwest is doing a great job of keeping possession in the North Star zone.
And now Connor Beeper is getting a few shots his way. He's had little trouble stopping them, though. And now we have a fight for control over in the corner.
Beeper really hasn't been facing
and
much
another
lately.
save by Beeper from Aspinwall shot. And we'll have a face-off in the North Star zone.
Yeah, Beeper hasn't really been facing a whole lot of shots lately. Frank has been getting a lot against him. And it's good to see Team Midwest finally adding the pressure on Beeper. Face-off won by the Junior North Stars. Sent all the way around to number 88, Fatching. Fatching trying to get out of the zone but couldn't. Sent all the way across to number 55.
Michelson open, and the puck goes. I thought it was going to go out of play, but it stays in play. Picked up by number 55, but he had an open look. And now Joe Freemark pulls it down. Fatching
Fighting in the corner.
Midwest picks it up. They could have numbers. They're going to try to. That's Alex Mason. And a save by Beeper.
Tony Paulson with a hard shot. Already has one goal this game. Very hard shot, but nice save by Beeper.
And you got to give credit to Beeper because he's had to step up for 2 games. There aren't any other goalies on the team for the North Stars, so he had a shutout performance earlier against the CCM Stars, but then he had to come around and do this all over again, and so far he's been holding up well.
Terrell with the puck behind the net, trying to find an open area.
Can't get there.
Lavelle with the puck now.
Lavelle,
back to Terrell.
Terrell tries to wrap around.
To
Puck
Stemmen.
almost goes in. It bounced close to the net, and it goes back out to Team Midwest. And now the North Stars have control. This is Alex Johnson. Johnson, saved by Frank, and he's going to fall on it to stop the clock. And I don't know if you can get a shot of it, but right next to the one of the scores on the other side are the trophies that will be presented at the end of the game to the first and second place finishers. And
face-off won by Team Midwest. Team Midwest doing a great job of keeping it out of their zone.
now
Terrell
puck.
to Stemmen. Stemmen carrying it in. Waiting for some help. Escapes a little bit, loses the puck.
Picked up by the North Stars, although they can't control it. Aspinwall tries to bring it back. Icing call.
There'll be an icing on Team Midwest, which will bring it all the way back into their zone. The face-off to the right of Frank. Face-off won by Junior North Stars. And big check by number 17, Cummers.
Lindstrom.
Now picked up by Team Midwest.
This is Mason. Not Mason, it's Easton Halbert.
Halbert loses the puck.
It's Kyle Osterberg. He has 1 goal, but he can't get a shot off this time around. Still has the puck, trying to clear it out. And now he's in trouble.
Still holding it.
Now going to number 23,
Nang.
Louis Nanny. And it glides in! Frank, he was on his knees. He couldn't get there. The puck.
Brady Skagee with the goal.
Brady Skagee with his first goal of the game, the first goal of the day. And now the Junior North Stars have a 2-1 lead after going down 0-1 early in the first period. Don't tell this team they played a game already. They certainly don't act like it.
Yeah, no, they're doing great so far. That was a great shot and great goal by Brady.
But we've seen Team Midwest, they put a goal on the board too. And Brady Skagee fell down there. Puck in the corner. It's picked up by Skagee.
Johnson got beat around the corner on that one.
Thatching tried to get a shot off, but Espilian breaks up the play. Nanny and Osterberg credited with the assist, so Osterberg with 2 points in this game.
And along with Brady Skagee as well.
Both with a goal and an assist.
Johnson trying to get out of the zone, but can't do it.
Number 55 looking for what looked to be Michelson, but
Looks
instead
like we're going to have a penalty right here.
on Team Midwest. Thatching drew it as he fell, and that's not what you want to do if you want to stay in this game.
So we got number 5, Jake Montgomery. 2-minute minor for holding.
We talked to the North Stars already. I think they'd be fine letting us do it again.
North Stars win the faceoff.
Sure, it'll be fine.
A shot wide.
Team Midwest number 5. Okay.
So far, the Junior North Stars are doing a great job of puck control in the offensive zone.
Free mark to Johnson.
Carney did a great job of taking that puck. Terrell almost had that one.
And it's picked up by the North Stars, where they look like they're going to try to regroup. Midwest looking for it. Not quite.
Stemmen almost had a chance on that one.
Stemmen does have the puck, but he has a lot of North Stars defenders, and he will not keep control. It's picked up by Alex Johnson.
Johnson trying to find a spot to go and clear it.
And he can't do it, but Tam McWisher will try it. Now he has to retreat, and now he falls.
McWisher with a big hit on him.
No penalty. Freemark picks it up. But they're still killing the penalty, even though they haven't cleared the puck out of the zone.
Yep. They're trying to find a way. Lavelle chasing right there, but can't catch Johnson.
Johnson, he might have an open look, or he might be waiting to pass to a teammate, and he's going to get in trouble.
Ooh. Johnson with the hard hit in the corner, but it looks to be
Tanner Barnes, one-timer. No good. Larg.
Lavelle will try to send it down.
30 seconds left in the power play. This is the first power play for the North Stars. Larg might try taking it himself, but he gets tripped up before he gets there. And it's picked up by
Aspinwall. Sends it to Terrell. Terrell can't clear it all the way down. Gets it to Herlovsky. Herlovsky tries to make a pass but can't connect.
Commerce takes a shot. Save.
Shot.
Rebound. No
Rebound.
good. And can't get it in.
Frank can't get it.
Still free.
And he
scores! With 2 seconds left in the power play, Commerce had a shot. Then Osterberg. And then Sean Larg finally punches it in there. So North Stars go up 3-1. The goal comes at 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Or not 6, 8 minutes and 40 seconds into the second period.
Junior North Stars are doing a great job of adding pressure to Team Midwest. And they're definitely putting the puck in the net right now.
Well, they have scored 3 unanswered goals after going down 1-0. They have a shorthanded goal and a power play goal.
Johnson and Larg chase. Johnson gets it, tries to send it to 24, Lindstrom, but can't connect.
Now what happens? Kyle Osterberg with the assist. That gives him his 3rd point of the game. And where was this talk about the North Stars being fatigued? I haven't seen it at all. They're up 3-1.
Yeah, like
I thought this team was supposed to be tired.
who knows? Maybe they get him steroids or something. Johnson with
I don't
the
think
puck.
that's allowed.
Johnson again carries it into the zone, trying to find something to do. Puts it out in front of the net. No one there.
Maybe they took a lot of Gatorade.
Hopefully.
You might not have anyone at your golf tournament later or your golf match. They might have drank it all. I think they found your secret stash hiding in your car.
Beeper with another great save.
And so Beeper with the save will have a face-off here in the North Stars zone, and it's won by the North Stars. But Aspinwall picks it up. They can't get too carried away, though, because Midwest did score a goal. They can definitely come back. They know how to do it. Number 55 has numbers. Gets clear. Shot high. Michelson going for it. He has it. Now it's Skajee. Almost got it in there. They're still fighting for control. North Stars, they only know one mode, and that's pressure.
Almost by Michelson right there.
Michelson had a couple shots. Thatching, trip, checks. Mason to keep control. Now number 55. Missed.
55 tries getting it to Thatcher.
Thatching, not quite. And now Aspinwall is going to pick it up. And going to try to have Midwest clear it, but no. 55 picks it up again. Tries to get a shot off.
Thatcher couldn't get it.
Puck right in front of Frank. It gets kicked out.
Michelson in the corner. Can't get it out. Goes to Anderson.
Now
Anderson to Skajee. Skajee, whoa, avoids a big check right there.
Fight for control, and we have a stoppage in play. It could be a penalty.
We're going to have match penalties again. Skajee, number 21 of the Junior North Stars, 2 minutes for rough.
And it looks like Lance, or not Lance. I don't see anybody going in for...
Then we must just have a penalty on the Junior North Stars. Number 21, Brady Skajee, 2 minutes roughing.
And that's what it is. So Team Midwest will go on the power play. North Stars haven't been on power play for a while, but they killed 2 in a row, including a shorthanded goal in the first period.
Yeah, but this is not where the Junior North Stars want to be right now. They do not want to be down one player. Johnson goes in. Johnson to Stemmen. Stemmen to Terrell. Terrell trying to get it to Lavelle, but can't.
Back out, and the North Stars clear it. Jonah Johnson picks it up. They'll try again.
To Lavelle. Lavelle has it. Trying to find someone to give it to. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson's going to try to figure out what to do with it here. Gives it to Stemmen. Stemmen to Terrell all the way across ice. Almost intercepted.
And we have a whistle. Offsides call. 1:09 left in the power play. And I think, well, the North Stars have been so successful both on penalty kill and on power play. You kind of wonder maybe Midwest isn't sure how to attack them.
Midwest just needs to keep adding the pressure. They need to keep doing what they've been doing. It's just Frank needs to get his head in the game a little bit here. I mean, you can't say that they were his fault, but he needs to make sure that no more pucks go in his net.
And we could have another penalty here.
It looks like we are going to have another penalty. It's going to be on the Junior North Stars.
And that's big. Because now Midwest will play for 55 seconds at a 2-man advantage.
So Tanner Bars, number 4 for the Junior North Stars, 2 minutes for hooking.
So face-off goes, so 50 seconds of a 2-man advantage for the Team Midwest, and this is where they have to take advantage. They can't sit around now. Paulson's shot was high. You've got a 5-on-3. You have to take advantage of it now. North Stars clear the puck. Osterberg,
who already has 3 points in this game, is trying to go and add his 4th right there.
it looked like it. in our last game, you talked about how you want to clear the puck and not necessarily go for it. For a moment, I thought Osterberg was going to try to punch one in with a 5-on-3.
Yep, just like Montgomery right here. He's trying to go and get his team to a 1-goal deficit. Montgomery to Mason, back to Mason. Mason shot blocked. All the way out to Kearney.
The first penalty expires, but
Kearney to Aspinwall.
Team Midwest still on the
to
power
Mason.
play. Shot, save, rebound. Paulson tried for it. Another shot, deflected.
Paulson just could not put it in the net, and it was cleared out by the junior North Stars. That is the pressure that Team Midwest needs if they want to go and come back into this game.
A good job by Louis Nanny to clear it out and send it back to the Midwest zone, but there's still 40 seconds left in the Midwest power play.
Here we go,
That's
Kearney with the puck. Kearney going down, trying to make something happen.
Saved by Beeper, and he freezes the puck. 31 seconds left in the power play. 3:26 left to go in the second period.
Bieber's doing a great job of keeping that puck out of his net. We'll have a face-off in the junior North Star zone.
Oh.
Face-off won by the junior North Stars, number 23.
Anthony Walsh fell on his rear end there. It's getting physical now.
17 is just having some troubles down there.
But
Team
they're-
Midwest finally is getting it out of their zone. And a big check by number 91,
But as
Hunter
Spielman gets
Anderson.
through, he can't get the shot off, and the North Stars are going to kill both power plays.
There's a lot of frustration out there right now, but these guys got to go and keep their heads if they want to go and win this game.
4 power plays successfully killed off by the North Stars.
This is where we're
and
going to
we
go
could
and
have
find a penalty right here.
And we've got some there's some scuffling going on. It could
Hunter Anderson needs to get out of there right now if he wants to stay in this game.
Refs are trying to clear it. We had some pushing and shoving going on.
Hunter Anderson and what looks to be Anthony Walsh were getting into it.
And the refs are discussing about what's going to happen. They're going to have to reposition the net. There might be a penalty assessed here.
It will be number 91, Hunter Anderson, for the junior North Stars, will go to the box for roughing.
And so just after going through a 2-man advantage and going for over 2 minutes on a power play, unless there's a match penalty assessed here, the North Stars are going to have to go on penalty kill again.
And here we go. I think this is going to be Anthony Walsh. Yep,
It
Anthony
is.
Walsh will also go to the box for Team Midwest. 2 minutes for roughing.
It may not be done yet. Okay, nope. I thought Skidji was going to go to the box, but no, they were going to take him out. So it's a match penalty, and therefore no power play.
2:43 left in the second period.
And that's the third match penalty of this game. I mean, it is getting a lot more physical than the first game that we saw the North Stars play today.
Like I said, there's a lot of frustration out there, but these guys need to keep their heads if they want to go and keep their teams in this game.
Let me check.
It'll be a face-off in the junior North Star zone.
Well,
Face-off won by the junior North Stars. Lavelle is trying to go and get the puck out of there for Team Midwest, but can't.
you want to talk about frustrations. I'm sure there's some going on Team Midwest, not getting any
Here
power
we
play
go.
opportunities.
Michelson
breakaway.
with the chance.
Oh!
Blocked by Frank.
Good save by Frank. But for Team Midwest, they've had 4 power plays. They had a 2-man advantage, and they have come up short on every single one. You have to imagine there are probably some frustrations going on for the Midwest bench.
There has been a lot, and that's the main reason why that last scuffle just happened. Kearney with the puck, gets it, tries to get it to Terrell. Terrell can't handle it.
McWisher with it.
Kearney passes it right back up. Lavelle has it now. Lavelle sends it back into his own zone.
And
Kearney back to get it.
There he does. And I was going to say for Midwest, they really shouldn't get all that upset, at least not yet. They were leading at this point. I mean, yes, they've allowed 3 unanswered goals, but
Ooh, another chance right there.
they're still in this game. There's still another period to play. They're only down by 2.
Yep.
As
Nice glove save.
As Frank gets the save from McWisher's lob.
Yeah, you never know what could happen, especially in this game.
We have a line change for both teams, everybody being substituted. So we've got Larg, McHedden, Johnson, Herlovsky, and Tanner Barnes on the ice for the North Stars as Frank gets another save. And you've got Paulson, Johnson, number 5, who was unnamed today.
Montgomery.
Oh, Montgomery, Jake Montgomery, that's right. You have Alex Mason and Austin Espilian on the ice for Team Midwest. We've had several face-offs too.
Midwest almost winning that one, and Frank almost.
That's the third stop in probably about as many seconds.
That was a great stop by Frank on that one. He almost let it slip through his 5-hole. But we'll have the 4th face-off in Team Midwest's zone. And once again, won by the Junior North Stars.
Team Midwest
picked up
might have an opportunity here.
by
This
Mason.
is Montgomery. Montgomery to Mason. No, it's deflected. And it's cleared back into the Midwest zone.
Johnson and Larg. Oh, looks like we're going to go and see a penalty here on Jonah Johnson for a cross-check.
Which would carry over into the third period with only 1:18 left to go.
So we got number 4, Jonah Johnson, Team Midwest, 2 minutes minor for cross-checking.
And the Junior North Stars, they got a power play goal earlier in this period with 2 seconds left, might I add. It's still a power play, though.
Well, what Team Midwest really needs to do right now is they need to kill off this penalty and hopefully try to go and get the puck into Junior North Star's zone so they can get as much pressure and possibly force a shorthanded goal.
Osterberg has the puck around, looking for Larg, it appears. No, he's going to go out.
Osterberg to Holoski.
Shot deflected.
Down to Osterberg. Osterberg looking for someone, can't find anyone.
Can he get out of
Gets
trouble?
it to
Yes, he
Herlovsky.
does.
Herlovsky
tries
shot
again,
wide.
left. Aspinwall trying to get it out. They can't clear it.
Herlovsky with the puck. Trying to regroup. Gets it to Osterberg. Osterberg sends it into the Team Midwest zone.
Back into that corner. There's 15 seconds left to go in the
Aspinwall
period.
trying to fight for the puck, trying to get it out of there. Gets it to number 9.
Matt Colford. Colford, can he get a shot off? It looks like he's just going to clear the puck to end the period and regroup. And that's exactly what he does. So there will be 43 seconds left in the power play. But the Junior North Stars scored 3 unanswered goals to take a 3-1 lead. We will take a quick break and come back with the start of the third period. So we'll see you then. Now to Flemmer. Flemmer, can he get to the hole?
And he shoots a score!
Mike Peden here with Jeff Turner at the AAA Easton Cup Championship at the Plymouth Ice Arena. The score is 3-1 in favor of the Junior North Stars as Team Midwest tries to overcome a 2-goal deficit. If you just joined us, Team Midwest was leading 1-0 in the first period before the Junior North Stars tied it up. And since then, the North Stars have scored 3 unanswered goals to take a 3-1 lead. And Jeff Turner's getting so excited, I think he should take up a job as play-by-play commentator. I think he's eager to take on the mic, and with someone who's without a glove.
Yeah, that is what looks like to be number 81.
Drew Aspinwall. Yep, and he gets it back on.
Yep. Michelson with the puck. Michelson
shot. No good.
Blocked.
Aspinwall with the block. And he picked up his glove not long before that. I know you definitely want to play with those gloves, not just for protection, but it also gets pretty cold down there.
Here we go. Skagee with the puck.
Skagee
almost gets it taken away by Terrell. Terrell sends it up, trying to go and give a pass to himself.
And Freemark breaks
Keeps it
up.
in the zone.
Thatching. He hasn't had much action today in terms of the stat sheet, but he's done quite a bit. If you want to recap on stats, Kyle Alsterberg leads all players with 3 points, 1 goal, 2 assists. Brady Skagee has 2 points, an assist and a goal. And Sean Lark has the 3rd goal of the game. Louis Nanny
Nice
also
pick
has
up.
an assist. This is Freemark. Freemark, save by Frank. And another save after 55, tried to get it off the rebound. Well, give Frank credit. He's not giving up.
Yeah, I don't think any of these teams are giving up on their goalies or themselves.
This is it. I mean, this is the last game. This is winner take all. You may as well lay it out all here. This is the last period.
Yep, and here we go. Montgomery chasing the puck, but can't get it.
Espilian trying to get it at.
It looks like it's going to be an offsides and waved off now. Montgomery trying to get it, but sends it into the Junior North Stars bench.
I don't think they want to send it there. They've had enough problems dealing with 5 players. They don't need to deal with the entire North Stars bench.
Face-off won by the Junior North Stars.
And
McHedden picks it up, carries it into the zone, trying to figure out what to do with it. Stuck in the corner, sends it back up to the point.
Freemark, shot deflected. Picked up by McWisher. McWisher had a goal earlier this game. Oh, a big body
Nice play by Freemark.
Lindstrom going for it. Puck goes around the other side.
Johnson has it at the point. Johnson sends it back into the corner. No one there to pick it up.
Anthony Walsh. And
Johnson goes back to carry, regroups into his own zone.
And the North Stars
sends it all the way up to Espilian.
Tries to get it off, but the shot was left.
Osterberg trying to do something with it, can't get a handle on it.
And here comes Anthony Walsh, although he loses the puck. Fight for it. It goes back to the North Stars.
Herlovsky carries it down.
Herlovsky for Commerce. Commerce couldn't get the pass.
Herlovsky goes down.
North Stars wearing white, Midwest wearing black if you just joined us. More body checks. This is getting more physical with each period. And it's picked up by Larg.
Commerce.
To Commerce. Commerce has an open look. He can't get it. And Midwest will clear it out.
Now it's looking like a football game.
Dylan Steeman, he passes it to, I believe it's Lavelle. Yes, it is. But
Herlovsky takes it from Lavelle. Lavelle can't get a handle on it. To Terrell. Terrell sends it around. Herlovsky picks it up. Sends it up to Commerce.
Commerce going for... Commerce just clearing it out for another line change. And Midwest, they haven't been able to get some fresh legs in there for a while. That's Terrell in there.
Yep. Terrell carries it into the zone. Was going to set up for...
Was he going to...
For Lavelle there, but couldn't get a handle on it. So Stemmen picks it up. Stemmen back to Lavelle, all the way to Terrell, but can't get it.
Well, what I've seen is that a lot of times, if you're even with one player, it's often hard to beat them. That's Michelson.
Michelson he goes in. No good.
I think he tried to pass it off to a player, but nobody was there. But I've noticed it's very hard to beat a player when you've got a puck. You're trying to worry about a defender and keep control of the puck at the same time.
That is very true.
It's Johnson to Terrell. Terrell intercepted by 55, but he can't get much help.
Still has it.
Gets a shot off
in.
wide right. Another shot high.
Almost getting it. Lavelle with the puck now. Lavelle and Terrell going down. Lavelle sends it in for a line change.
And Midwest needed that about now.
A nice block by Montgomery right there. Montgomery now skating it.
Montgomery
Taken into the zone. And he
And he
gets
falls.
tripped up by McHedden.
picked up by Midwest. Carney, no good.
McHedden carries the puck one-on-one.
Batching almost lost his stick. McHedden, can he make
McHedden-
something happen?
and
the
he
shot
scores!
scores! A.J. Michelson off the rebound. McHedden with the shot. Michelson had an open look as Frank was all the way on the right side, and a commanding 4-1 lead for the Junior North Stars. That might do it, depending on what happens with Midwest. I don't think the team got the message that they played a game earlier today. They certainly haven't played like it.
Yeah, the North Stars are doing a great job. They're not letting fatigue get in the way at all for them.
Paulson. Now
Paulson
Midwest
almost had
look.
another one there.
Aspinwall blocked by Beeper.
You can tell Team Midwest is not giving up. They are still fighting to win this game.
Well, with
McHedden passes it up, intercepted.
With 11:05 to go, Midwest, they can't let
Paulson
lollygag
sends
now.
it in. Montgomery after it.
If you're Midwest, you have to attack now. Well, McHedden will get the assist. That for a point. And Michelson with his first goal of the game.
It's a tough battle in the corner between both teams so far. No one's been able to get it out yet.
If you're keeping track, 4 different players on the North Stars team have scored. Kyle Osterberg leads all players with 3 points. He's had 2 assists on those, but there hasn't been
Lindstrom gets thrown in the corner.
There hasn't been one single threat for this North Stars team as they bring their total up to 4 unanswered goals.
Freemark sends it down. Picked up by Aspinwall, sends up, and looked like to be an icing.
And it is.
Icing on Team Midwest.
9:57 remaining in the game, and time is running out for Team Midwest. Well, maybe Midwest was hoping they could play a game when the North Stars did. I was looking at this North Stars roster, even though we've seen some players who did not play in this first game, it looks like they could play all day and still give you a hard time.
Lavelle with the puck, trying to find an outlet, but can't. Now gets to Terrell. Terrell passes it to Stemmen. Stemmen has
trying
an
to get it
opportunity,
off.
but can't get it off. Terrell with the puck again, loses the puck to the North Stars.
And it's picked up by Commerce. Commerce can't get it in there.
Commerce with the
Osterberg.
puck. Commerce is in a fight right now, and this is going to result in 2 penalties.
Well, in this game, the game summary. If you're going to do a game reset, I mean, the momentum and the story of this game really shifted. At the end of the first period, it was 1-1. It looked like we could have had an overtime or a close fight as we have the match penalties. And then, as soon as the second period started, it's been all North Stars.
Yeah, they've been doing a great job of keeping the pressure on Team Midwest, and they've been converting on all their opportunities.
So we have match penalties, which means no power play.
Match penalties to number 17, Andrew Commerce, the Junior North Stars, 2 minutes for roughing. And then number 8, Dylan Stemmen, Team Midwest, 2 minutes for roughing. And sends all the way down.
North Stars clear
Johnson
it
goes
out.
to pick it up. Frank passes it all the way up. Montgomery with it now. Trying to do something. Loses the puck. McHedden. No, that's Herlovsky. Herlovsky picks it up. Tries to do something with it. Johnson with the puck now. Sends it to Paulson.
Saved by
Paulson
Beeper.
can't convert on the opportunity. Sends it right into Bieber.
Well, if the North Stars can hold up this lead, the player of the game just might be Beeper, because through this point in the first game, 51 minutes of hockey, and so far about a little less than 42 minutes in this game, so 93 minutes, he's only allowed 1 goal. 55, almost got it. Fatching picks it up, and now it's picked up by Michelson. Michelson out, score!
That is G again.
Skajia with his second goal of the game. And I'm not mistaken, Michelson should get the assist, or 55 would. But we'll check with the scores table. It comes at the 8 minutes and 44 mark in the third period, and I just don't think Midwest has anything left in the tank.
Yeah, it is going to be hard to come back from 5-1, but it is very possible. You never know with this game. So number 21, Brady Skajee, second goal of the game, assisted by number 7, AJ Michelson. We'll have an icing here by Team Midwest.
Well, I can tell there's going to be at least one team that's eager to buy DVDs at the end of this one. And if you're eager to buy a DVD too, you can go online to TiVideoProductions@gmail.com to order a copy of this and every other game we've televised this tournament. Send your email request to TiVideoProductions@gmail.com to order your copy of boys hockey and any other sport that comes our way.
Skajee sends it around.
Michelson not credited with the assist. It's number 55. We don't have his name on here. They had a name for him in the program, so it was 55 with the assist. And the North Stars, I mean, not only have they scored 5 unanswered goals, they haven't been very selfish in doing it. I mean, it took 4 different players scored until Skajee got that first one. And if you look at the assists, Osterberg has a couple, but they've been passing the puck around. Yep. They've been sharing. They have a lot of great team play, and that hockey is a team sport.
Yeah, they've been doing a great job connecting with all their passes, and that's what's helping them score all their goals right now.
Well, with a 5-1 lead,
Skajee carries it up and sends it into the zone. Picked up by Aspinwall. Aspinwall sends it to Lavelle, and Lavelle sends it out.
We'll have a stoppage in play with 6:51 to go in the third. I just don't know with the way the North Stars have contained Team Midwest, how Midwest is going to come back here. I mean, they would have to find some kind of crack in their armor, and they did in that first goal. But when it comes to power plays, Midwest has come up short all 4 times.
They'll find a way. They'll find a way, and they'll try to come back.
Well, they need to. They only have 6 minutes and 42 seconds to try to get 4 goals.
Johnson to Terrell. Terrell one-on-one, but then caught back up by Freemark. Freemark pulls him down, and this is going to be a hooking call.
Is it going to be against the North Stars?
Number 6, Joe Freemark of the Junior North Stars, 2-minute minor for hooking.
And that could be the break Team Midwest is looking for. They haven't scored a power play yet.
Face-off 1, Lavelle to Johnson. Johnson back to Lavelle. Lavelle all the way to Stemmons. Terrell, and Terrell scores.
Does that count? The net moved.
That was Lavelle to that was Lavelle to Stemmen to Terrell, and Terrell with the goal.
Now the net did move. I don't know if that was. It looks like they're heading out to center ice, so they will count that. The net moved just after the puck crossed the line. So in 8 seconds, we were talking about how Midwest is struggling with their power play unit all day. In 8 seconds, they get their first power play goal of the game, and they still have a lot of work to do. But it's now a 5-2 game. And if you're Team Midwest, you got to take it 1 goal at a time. You're not going to get 3 points in 1 shot.
Yep. That was a great play by Lavelle, Stemmen, and Terrell right there.
So Team Midwest finally gets a power play goal.
Terrell with the puck, tries to put it around behind the net, but can't. Now coming around is Espelian. Espelian sends it back behind the net again to Johnson. Johnson holds it. Johnson's going to try carrying it, gives it to Stemmen. Stemmen carries it in, looking for someone, but gets tripped up. Larg holding his own. Lavelle with it now. Lavelle will send it to Espelian. Espelian with the shot, misses wide left.
Picked up by 55. This is Commerce. Commerce
trying to do
three-goal
something.
lead, but I don't think they're gonna rest on their laurels even with a commanding 3-goal lead at this stage of the game. Commerce out to Larg. Back to 55. 55 in trouble.
Terrell with it now. Terrell skates it down. He's going to try finding some. He's just going to send it in so they can get a line change. Team Midwest finally gets a line change off of that one.
It's hard to beat a 1-on-3. 1-on-2 possible. 1-on-3 is really hard to do. Now Tony Paulson tries to bring it up, but it gets broken up.
Carney will pick it up, trying to do something with it. Carney will send it in. Montgomery will chase, but can't pick it up.
Fatching picks it up. He finds number 55.
55 shot.
Wide left, and Paulson's looking to get it. He does. It's a 2-on-2.
Paulson to Mason. Mason tries to put it into the
Puck
zone,
stops,
but can't find it.
That will give the North Stars time to get back into their zone and break up the play. Puck still in play.
Montgomery with the puck, trying to do something with it. Can't find much. Sends it into the corner.
Skagee picks it up. He heads to Anderson. Anderson clearing it out. Picked up by
Michelson
Carney.
and Carney together. Carney will pick it up, go behind his net, trying to find an outlet. Gets it up to Paulson. Paulson to Montgomery. Montgomery tried to get into the zone, but can't.
4 minutes left. Time running out for Team Midwest. Before that last goal, 5 unanswered came through for the North Stars. Michelson, I thought he had a shot, but he's going to back off. And if you're the North Stars, you really don't have to.
Michelson loses the puck.
Mason.
Paulson.
Can't do much with it. Paulson had it, but we mentioned before, when you're mano-a-mano in terms of positioning, Skagee, shot saved by Frank. When you're mano-a-mano in terms of positioning, it's really hard to beat the defender.
Yeah, the defense they're playing great position hockey right now, but it's just, as of right now, it looks like the junior North Stars forwards are playing a great game and playing a little bit of better position hockey than defenses.
Puck flies up, and
Espelian in the corner.
Barnes fight for. We had 3, 4, 5 people in the scrimmage.
Terrell has, nope.
In the
Stemmen has it. Stemmen trying to carry it into the zone. Gets tripped up.
Loses control. Picked up by the North Stars. This is Barnes. He goes to McHedden. McHedden has an assist. And he clears it out.
With the puck now.
And if you're the North Stars, it's really all you need to do.
To Johnson. Johnson's trying to find something. Sends it down to Stemmen, but can't get it. Freemark with it now. Freemark sends it over to McWisher. McWisher can't find it. Terrell now with it. Fighting in the corner. Can't get it out. Gets out to Johnson. Johnson with the shot. Blocked.
Rebound.
Deeper.
And it's still open. Here comes
Espelian with the puck. Espelian to Johnson. Johnson to Espelian.
Espelian, no. They might have passed one too many times there, although there was a lot of traffic in the goal area. There's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the final period.
That was a great save so far by Beeper. He's definitely keeping his team in this game right now.
Well, I have to give him credit. 2 games and he's only allowed 2 goals, while his North Stars have been providing him plenty of offense. And you mentioned earlier in this day, defense wins championships, but you need offense to make that work. We do have a penalty on the North Stars, although with 2 minutes 30 seconds left, you're asking for quite a bit for Team Midwest to take advantage. But we do have a timeout here.
Yep, number 44 for junior North Stars.
That would be Alex Johnson.
See Alex Johnson.
I was going to wait till the clock ran out, then I was going to go down there, because they'll probably take a little bit from the trophy presentation. Well, because his microphone's right here. I'd have to go up and then pull it out, and then that might look a little trippy. But I figured as soon as time expired, I'll head down there and I'll let Jeff wrap it up from here. Two minutes, 30 seconds left. We have a penalty on Alex Johnson that gives Midwest a power play. They did get one. They might have another.
Mason trying to do something with it, but can't get it.
Terrell picks it up.
Terrell to Johnson. Johnson!
Shot wide left. Montgomery looking for it. It's not over yet, although Team Midwest is barely hanging on.
Montgomery with it in the corner with Herlovsky. Terrell joins the battle. Herlovsky still fighting it, and now
and every second that ticks away is a second that helps the North Stars.
Yep, Terrell with the puck, trying to find something to do with it. Can't find anything. Sends it all the way to the point. Sends it across. Can't get any shots off.
North Stars looking to clear it. And
Carney did
do.
a great job, and Johnson, empty net, mind you. Johnson with the puck, sends it to Lavelle. Lavelle skates down, tries to find someone open. Lavelle trying to find someone.
So
puts it into the corner, gives it to Montgomery.
It's a 6-on-4.
Montgomery still with the puck, sends it across.
It's a 6-on-4 for
Terrell
Team Midwest.
gives it back to Mason. Mason to Carney. Carney to Johnson. Johnson all the way across, no one there. Terrell with it again. Terrell to Lavelle.
1 minute to go.
Lavelle trying to find someone, but can't find anyone. Back to Lavelle. Lavelle
less than a
can't
minute.
find anyone. Carney picks it back up.
The North Stars 50 seconds
Carney
away
to
from
Lavelle. Lavelle with the shot, but misses. Terrell tried to pick it up, but can't find the edge.
North Stars 45 seconds away from being Easton Cup champions.
Mason with the puck. Mason trying to do something with it. Herlovsky's playing great defense and keeping him away.
The North Stars will kill what will appear to be the last power play of the game. Paulson
And Lavelle did not get it.
Terrell had an open shot.
Post.
The penalty
Montgomery
expires.
with the puck.
And
it looks like we're going to have a penalty on Team Midwest, number 10, Terrell.
26.4 seconds left, and that should do it. The junior North Stars having to play 2 games today, one earlier in the day and now one late in the afternoon. They've scored 9 goals in those 2 games, only allowing 2. The penalty is going to be on the Midwest for slashing. I believe it's on Terrell, although at this point I think it's moot, and that just has to hurt. You had an extra attacker, you had a 6-on-4, and the North Stars do a great job killing off the power play.
Face-off won by Team Midwest. Montgomery carries it into the zone. Montgomery is still trying to find something to do. Even though his team is down 1 player, he's still fighting like he wants to win this game.
The North Stars can start celebrating now. They'll be going home. I'm sure they'll be buying plenty of DVDs too.
Espellion and 55 getting in a fight. Now he's going to have to go and deal with 2 more people. Espellion punches number 55 right in the face, and the refs finally break it up. Now Espellion picking fights with Skadji.
I wouldn't exactly call that a fight. Maybe just sharing some words there, but they're going to go in the penalty box for 2.8 seconds, which I think in this case is more of a frustration penalty than anything else. But the North Stars can go home tonight and celebrate, throw a party. They'll have a few pop sodas, maybe some cake. Some cake, ice cream, whatever they want. They definitely deserve this title.
They've definitely played hard this last 2 games.
I think we've also found a new play-by-play. I don't have to come here anymore.
I don't know about that one.
We still enjoy having you, so we've got a pen.
Looks like we're getting 2 people in there. It looks like Tony Paulson is going to go and join that bunch in the penalty box as well.
So 2.8 seconds to go.
Montgomery will take the face-off at center ice. It's not going to matter. It looks like it's
time expires.
Takes it and sends it down.
And an all-around great effort from the North Stars gives them the 2009 AAA Easton Cup Championship. And the celebration is starting off. I got to go down to the ice to get some interviews, so I'm going to head down there now, and we'll throw it to Jeff.
All right, thank you, Mike. So far, when looking at this, the Junior North Stars definitely played their hearts out in these last 2 games. If it wasn't, we had Kyle Osterberg, who had 3 points this game with 1 goal and 2 assists, along with Brady Skagee with an assist and 2 goals. And Lovey Nan, number 23, had an assist. Pat McHedden, who had an assist today as well. And AJ Michelson, who had a goal himself as well. But now for Team Midwest, it was Dylan Stemmen who had an assist, and Engaged Terrell and Tony Bolson had both the goals for Team Midwest, and Lavelle and Montgomery both had assists themselves as well.
I'm here with 3 members of the Junior North Stars 2009 AAA Easton Cup champions. I'm here with Brady Shea, Dennis Osterberg, and Kyle Osterberg. And we'll start with Brady. You had 2 goals, which leading all players into this game, and this was after you had to play earlier today. Now, you got to rest in the first game, so how did that help you prepare for the second one?
I don't know, just got my legs back underneath me and I got to move my feet better, and I don't know, a lot better.
And Dennis, what did Brady do? I mean, he got 2 goals in the game, so how did his teammates set him up, and how did Brady capitalize on those chances?
The main thing is moving the puck up the ice quickly, and Brady seen that there was openings and jumped on him quick, didn't hesitate.
Now, Kyle, you had 3 points, leading all players today, 1 goal and 2 assists. So tell me, what was it like going on out there after having to play most of the first game and then having to do it all again the second time around? How did you rest up, and was fatigue a problem at all? Because from the looks on the ice, it didn't look like your team had any problems with energy.
Well, we started off, we went home and got something to eat, and then we got a little rest and came back and was psyched for the game and just left it all on the ice. So played hard and won.
Now, this is for all 3 of you, but we'll probably have to do this one at a time. So what is the significance of winning this Easton Cup championship, especially having to play 2 games in 1 day?
It's a big deal. We take it seriously. We all know everyone out here, and it's a pretty good rivalry, and we get the same intensity every time.
I think the most part is showing how much hard work the boys have put in over the off season, and to culminate it for a championship win is a big deal for the guys. They know pretty much all the players on the other teams. They all train together in the off season and go against each other and come out with the wins. Positive note for them.
To win this championship, it all comes down to heart and who wants it and who not. Teamwork's one of the key components. So we all keep together. We all know one each other best, and we just stick together and do our best.
And then if we were to put you on the soapbox for a little bit, is there anything you wanted to say to your teammates about the team and just about how they did in this tournament and throughout the summer?
They did a great job. We're all really close, all good friends, so just on the ice and off the ice, good team chemistry.
Yeah, I just thanked all the players, their dedication and hard work, and they've made my job easy. Just thank them.
Thanks, guys. We won. That's all.
Well, your job was easy today. North Stars scored 5 unanswered goals after going down 1-0. So, like I said, when I was calling the game earlier today, this team did not look like they were fatigued at all, and you definitely deserve that Easton Cup championship. So, congratulations, and we'll all have a fun party or whatever you're going to do later tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This was a great game so far. Both teams fought hard. You couldn't even tell that the Junior North Stars played another game before this. But that it doesn't matter, because whoever has the most heart and who has the mindset to go and win the game will come out on top. And that was definitely the Junior North Stars. Team Midwest played their hearts out this entire game. They both played great. They both passed crisp. The shots were good. Both teams play hard, and both teams deserve to be where they are today.
I'm here with a couple members from the Team Midwest, Tony Paulson and Gage Terrell. The game started out in your favor, scoring the first goal, and then you let 5 unanswered goals go by from the Junior North Stars. So what did the North Stars do that just stopped you cold?
Well, I thought they were just more physical. They kept on the puck more. I don't know. I think they wanted it more than us.
They made crisper passes.
Well, judging by the looks on your faces and the fact that you two are laughing about it, doesn't seem like it's dampened your spirits too much. You did get a couple goals in there, and it seems like you don't seem too bummed about it.
Yeah, it's all right. They've never beat us before, so that was the first time for them.
So you just had to give them one so that you didn't hog everything?
Pity win.
Yep. Yeah.
So next time you go out there, it'll be a Team Midwest or something?
We hope so.
Hoping so.
Now tell me, what does this do as you go back later for fall and winter? I mean, you two played again with each other throughout the weekend, and so how does this shape you up for later on?
I don't know. It just keeps us in game tone for the season, getting prepared.
Now, Tony, you were the one who scored that first goal in the game, and so how did you get that opportunity, and how did it feel to go up 1-0, and then we pretty much were in there for the first 30 minutes?
My good friend Alex Mason, who plays Maple Grove with me, was right there. Gave me a nice pass up the boards, and I was in clear.
And he's hiding. Come on. Come on out here. There he is. See, so this guy, he's said some good things about you. Would you have to agree?
Oh yeah, I mean, every goal he scores is because of me, so.
And so, is there anything you'd like to say to the North Stars and perhaps to your team? I know you were obviously hoping to win today, and
Commerce needs to settle down a little bit out on the ice there.
I agree.
So yeah.
I don't know, they're a hard-working team, but we'll get them next time.
Fun games when we play them. It's good games.
Yeah.
you want to come out here too?
Okay.
Are you Commerce or no?
No, God, I'm not Commerce. Thank God. I live in the same city as that kid. But we are not associated together. She doesn't even go to Edina, so.
Why don't you introduce this guy?
Well, this is Anthony Wallace.
What's up?
He lives in Edina. He's kind of the spirit of our team.
Yeah, I like to get the team riled up, you know, get them going before the game, some funny noises, a lot of random talking, just get them going. Today it didn't work, obviously, but we came out with a bang. I'd like to just say, like, I don't know, wish we would have done better in the end, and wish we wouldn't have let in 5 goals, but it doesn't go our way all the time, so thanks.
If you just joined us, yes, there was actually a hockey game today. This was now we've turned this into a comedy show, but it's been a blast talking to all of you. It looks like every one of you wants to get on TV
today. Congratulations to the Junior North Stars on their championship win, and congratulations to Team Midwest for 2nd place. This is Jeff Turner reporting from Ty Video Productions here at the AAA Easton Cup. Thank you and goodbye.
This program was made possible in part by the continuing contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.
Now to Flemmer. Flemmer, can he get to the hole?
And he shoots a score!